All good things, they say, must come to an end. And that's the story of Mohamed Salah, legend of Liverpool Football Club, as far as I'm concerned. I think every sane-minded person that is a true fan of Liverpool should also approve the fact that he's a legend. I think, it's time for him to draw the curtain. I always knew that, ever since that little issue he had with, Alan Slot and the club and the rest of it, at the middle of the season, it was always going to come to an end. But great legend, for me, he's ranked up there as one of the best players that Premier League has ever produced. And he's going to be up there with the likes of Thierry Henry, definitely. So he's in that conversation for sure. And he has done, great things as a player can do for a club. So it's time for him to, move on. And I'm happy for him. After 9 years at Liverpool Football Club, won all different types of trophies. And, that we have to give him his kudos. Let's go into some of the things he has achieved a little bit. Like I said, 9 solid years with Liverpool. Won every major trophy from the Premier League to the Champions League to the Club World Cup to the FA Cup. Now, I'm looking at some of the things that he has achieved. During his time, he scored a total of 189 goals and 92 assists for Liverpool in the Premier League, which is the highest number of goal contribution managed by any player for any club in the history of the Premier League. So when we're talking about numbers, this guy has numbers. He does. And for me, he's, one of the things he said, and I quote, is that I never imagined how deeply this club, this city, and these people would become a part of my life. So even if he leaves today, this club, this city, talking about Liverpool, would always be a part of him and a part of his life. And that's, he has clearly stated. And he has scored 255 goals in all competition in his career as a Liverpool player. 10 best as far as the Premier League is concerned. None of that does. Mine is that he's one of the best that Premier League has ever produced. You can't debate that. His numbers speak for himself. Other stats that you can associate with him is that Premier League Player of the Month on 7 occasions. A record that is only shared with him, Aguero, and Harry Kane. Premier League Golden Boot on 4 occasions. He won that in 2017-2018 season, 2018-2019 season, and 2021-2022 season, 2024 and 2025 seasons. He holds the record with Thierry Henry as far as the Golden Boot is concerned. He also voted the PFA Player of the Year 3 times during his spell with Liverpool Football Club. Kudos to him. Yes, of course, he has done great. He has, made himself proud, made his country proud, made his club proud. We can only wish him nothing but the best as far as the future is concerned. Now, my advice for him as a fellow African brother is the fact that, look, you are over 30 already. Just go straight to Saudi before about 2-3 years. Probably be paying you like 300, 350, 400 every week. Just put that in your pocket for the next 2-3 years and retire. That's it. Call it a day. You have done well as far as football is concerned. Had an amazing career. We can only wish you nothing but the best. For the fellow African brother, talking about Mohamed Salah.